This is the Workers' Rights Platform, and welcome. We are currently broadcasting live from the Workers' Rights Studio in company with Sham News and See It All News. Today, the 17th of May 2022, a particular article would have caught the attention of the Workers' Rights team. Now, in diving into this article, however, was printed in the Express papers. It would have tell the story about two customers in the bank, in the Scotiabank, where monies apparently would have went missing. Now, many of you, who is the majority, are the working class that have to get paid through a bank. I'm sure some of the times, just like myself, we would have went in and see monies there or monies missing at certain points. You're bound to come into some hiccups. But what was interesting about this is the mere fact that the bank don't want to reimburse the individuals. So to those who are not aware of the story, we are going to read out that for you now. Two customers of Scotiabank Trinidad and Tobago Limited have taken legal action against the bank after money went missing from their account. In one case, a customer was told that he didn't have an account with the bank, despite depositing a check nearly $2 million in 2008. In the other case, $27,000 disappeared from the account and was deposited into another personal account. The bank has refused to reimburse the affected customers and has declined to disclose details of the recipient of the transferred money. The customer attorneys has issued pre-action protocol letter to the bank and given it 28 days to settle complaints or face legal action. Now we have to ask ourselves this. If you bank in your money within a particular bank, why when certain transactions took place and you use the recipient, the person that owns the account, why when you ask for particular information, you have to go through this stringent process? Now, when going ahead with the article, in the first incident, a 74-year-old man deposited a gratuity check in 2018 and opened an interest-bearing fixed deposit account with Scotiabank. However, when he tried to withdraw funds in 2022, he was told that no such account exists. Subsequently, the attorney obtained information confirming that the check has been deposited into the man's account. So, regardless to the fact that, alright, the lie, we catch you lying. Now, the attorneys would have, I know how they would have gotten those information, but they have proof. Right. Right. The attorney also mentioned that the previous client had faced similar issues with the bank, and they criticized Scotiabank for its lack of transparency and accountability in handling such case. Now there we go again. Why you being the owner of our account, and when you're trying to find out the particulars concerning it, the banks, they are not transparent. In this case, it's Scotiabank. But we know this thing does go on. Most of the time, you have to gangster them as to find out what's taking place on your account. When you go there some of the times to withdraw funds, they're blocking you, they're stopping you. Come back later, you can't draw out all that money. And in some instances, many of you would have closed down your account. We all know that we just had to pay, the citizens just had to pay a service charge in these accounts. Your money depreciates there every month. In America, where they have to follow a more strict policy, your money depreciates by 3%. What is taking place in Trinidad? I know service charges about $11 or something, so every month. Every time you draw out funds, service charge. What is going on with the banking system in Trinidad and Tobago? Why do not have any regulatory system that is dealing with that? Now, many of you who could afford to study at $2 or $3, what about the person who can't afford it? What about the person who every dollar counts? And as we go on here with this story, in the second incident, a customer discovered that $27,000 was missing from her account, and after a suspicious SMS message prompted her to contact the bank, although she requested a hold on the account, it was not implemented. The funds were transferred to a person she didn't know. So in spite of all these nice security measures that I tell you, can we really trust this system? Can we? And if we can, by what measure we could measure that? Now as I go on, the bank refused to provide her the receipt. The attorneys representing the customers have demanded answers from Scotiabank and warned of legal action if the complaints are not resolved within 28 days. That we are having with the banking system, and I'm saying it this time, is Scotiabank. But many of you have issues of similar nature in which you could speak about at length. I at one point in time would have placed money there and gone back there and see it in the red. Imagine you go in the bank and you see minus 300, minus 500, and you would have asked what this is all about. And they would have told you, hey, that was taking out maintenance fee. We, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, should be urging for more strict banking policies in terms of where your money is concerned. You go to the grocery, you're owing 1 cent, it not write off. They ain't writing off that. You go to the bank, it's the same thing. Why don't you take a more stern approach to this situation? My name is Renison Jeffrey, and we are currently broadcasting from the Workers' Rights Human Rights platform. And as soon as more information is made available, we will provide that to you. That's it for now. And we urge you to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.